You said that before. You said that Wallow is a fake positive person.
Fake positivest nigga I ever saw in my life. But he make it. So they like, oh, we love Wallow. Yeah, but guess what? The shit Wallow do behind closed doors, I don't do. See, I don't care about how y'all feel about me. I take the bad guy role. You know what I mean? Because it's too late for me to try to be a good guy. You know what I mean? It's too late. He took the good guy role, but it's fake. You know what I mean? Mind you, I don't mind that it's fake, but it's just that I know it's fake. And once they asked me it, you know what I mean? It became a big thing in Philadelphia the past couple weeks, right? But I'm going to say this to Wallow. You never supposed to let a nigga disrespect your little brother on your behalf. You know what I'm saying? I would never let somebody talk to my little brother crazy about me. I'm gonna talk to my little brother myself. If you so positive, right, you would never let that happen because you would be who you supposed to be online. Like how you be online, all this advice for everybody else. How you let somebody cuss your little brother out about something I said?
He's a fake cousin cussing out his real brother.
He's not a fake.
He's a fake cousin to Wallow's brother.
Oschino
cussing out Wallow.
Oschino is not.
He's doing the exact same thing.
Yeah, but he's not a fake cousin.
The brother that he's talking about,
yes,
is supposed to be like a brother to him, right?
Correct.
He's now cursing out his brother, his real brother,
in real time.
Saying that he shouldn't do the exact same thing he's doing.
So what you saying, that Oschino's a hypocrite?
Like everybody else, yo.
You. Bro, come on. If anything, if you're going to want violence to happen to him, you do it. You don't let nobody else do it. Listen, I got a brother named Hassan I don't fuck with because of some shit like that, bro. He did some shit like that to me. Let somebody come say something to me about on his behalf. That was 11 years ago. I ain't speak to him since. You know what I'm saying?
What are we talking about?
To keep going. Because I'm telling you, man, I can name 20, 30 niggas and my homies is dead. I'm here, though. And I'm going to say some shit that, like, this is documented. You know, I got a TED Talk. I forgave my brother's killer. And I'm saying it to say this. Nigga that killed my brother. My brother died in my grandma's arms. In that fucking house that we grew up in. Nigga shot my brother. He ran to the house. He died in Nanny Hall's when she opened the door. So I'm telling you this some real shit, man. If I ain't let that shit go, I won't be right here today. I won't be here for my niece and my nephews. Me and Gil won't be doing this. Y'all won't know me. I won't be able to give y'all this game. But I had to leave. I had to let that shit go. And when I let that shit go, nigga, I started to grow. And I started to glow. And now I'm here today, and it was harder than a motherfucker, man. And I'm talking about this my big brother, nigga. I shared the cell with him. I shared the bed with him when we was fucking kids. This little Steve. But I can tell you one thing. Now I'm out here taking care of his daughter, paying for her to go to school, taking care of my nephew.
So, and yeah, shout out to him. Oschino just seems like he doesn't believe in people changing. He don't believe in, because you heard him say, look, I don't try to be the good guy because it's too late for me.
Right.
That's how he feels. He doesn't have the capacity to change. Now, I'm not saying that Wallow probably don't have some game to him. That's how he got on. That's his thing. It's called $1 million worth of game.
No doubt.
But I didn't look at that particular instance like he was crying for Chicago dudes for them. He was crying about his brother.
No doubt.
And how it went down and how he died in front of his grandmother and all that.
Son, my take on this is this. One, the man seemed like he was bearing his soul.
Yeah.
That's one. Two, if he in a room full of these young men and he giving them jewels, he giving them gang, he just telling his life story. He ain't telling nobody else's story unless he lying. If he could reach one of them, all them little dudes in there, they in there with who? Lil Durk?
Yeah, but he ain't reached none of them.
So my thing is just like, bro.
We don't know that, man.
They all in jail right now.
We don't know.
Telling on each other.
If he could reach
as
one of them young
can.
brothers, man, it just, man, drop a jewel on him, man. He could change, man. If I can change, anybody can change. He not going to be able to get them all. Not going to be able to touch them all.
You ain't nothing who you supposed to be, who you pretend to be. You know what I mean? He like Gillie cuss his little brother out on his bed. If I'm going to bump into you, I'm going to do this and do that. Yeah, and it still ain't call his little brother. Mind you, his little brother ain't say shit. I said it and they ain't say nothing to me. And then Wallow, he commented on my YouTube. He posted a picture of how much he sent his little brother 3 years ago, right? Mind you, when I talked about Wallow and his brother, it was never about money. They just want you. You know what I'm saying? When you look at his pictures, they getting visits in prison. You see his sister kids is little. They grow up visiting him. You see the pictures. He don't talk to them. You know what I'm saying? So nigga,
how do you know? How do you know?
Because they're my family. They won't free sticking them while losing. I talk to their sisters and brothers every day. That's my family. I've been listen, I've been talking to them since I was 14. Every day it's like talking to your cousins. You know everything. It's like your family. You know what I mean? When I talk about on state property, I got my first pack on 51st and Market. I got it from Wallow Big Brother Duke. You know what I'm saying? When I woke up in the hospital shot in 1997, while a little brother Trey was at my bedside crying. You know what I'm saying? This my family from the 90s. This ain't like no regular shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been, so like, they like to say, like gossip. This some shit that I know because the only reason I even asked Wallow about his little brother because I said, yo, you know your little brother was my first rap group. That's like my little brother. He was like real nonchalant about it, right? Just asked him again like 2 years later. He still was like not saying nothing. So I asked Trey like, "What y'all cool? What's up with y'all?" I mean, I could tell the way he was responding to it. But he's like, "I think we cool," but the whole time he was already like on some shit. He a user, bro. Anytime somebody visits you for 20 years in prison when you don't got shit, you supposed to worship those people. If you don't worship them people, everything else you're doing is fake. That means you don't fuck with nobody, bro. That means you don't have the aptitude to fuck with nobody. But see, people in prison learn how to talk their way out of shit. They know how to finesse you. And he's professional at that. You know what I'm saying? But I just see through it. But I mean, look at the girl who wrote this book. She's suing him. Look at Don't Call Me White Girl. Look at fucking Devin Wade. Look, it's a track record, but he just know how to talk that shit. Listen, I mean, so I see through this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They just mad I got a voice. So people like, oh shit, yeah, well, yeah. I mean, come on, bro. The bullshit. I
don't know if I think they mad at him. They're not saying that much.
Yo, I would like to know what transpired. I mean, just from the outside looking in. We would like to know what transpired.
Wallow and his brother to make him feel like this.
To the point where, like, if your brother been standing firm with you, man, through a whole bit, 20 years.
And now you don't deal with him.
And now you don't talk to him at all.
Especially when your cup overfloweth.
No doubt.
They doing real good, and it's not like they don't have anybody around them.
Right.
So what reason would he have not to have his brother in particular around? Nobody. People do things for a reason.
Facts.
So, and his brother's not online talking. I bet you it's more to the story than that. I'm not.
We know it's more to the story.
Yeah, I'm not giving anybody a play. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like it's probably more to the story than Oschino's giving it up. And Oschino's saying there's nothing. First of all, I don't believe anybody online their fake integrity. I would never do this. I would never. Last time Oschino told his story, he told his story and then in turn told another story about how he don't deal with his own brother.
He did.
Because he did something to him.
Yeah.
So how do you know that Wallow hadn't had a similar experience? Anyway.
Just stand firm.
Once again, dudes say things until they've been tested.
Mm-hmm. You pay the person that wrote your book. I mean, there's no need not to pay him. You be tricking on these girls. I said, if you're going to put up the $1,500 you sent your brother, put up the cash if you sent the shorty from Atlanta. Because I know her. I mean, mind you, I'm not trying to ruin you because
she probably had a big butt.
Don't know that, man. Don't say that.
I'm just saying, probably more than likely.
She who bros with Roland Martin?
Yeah, she probably Shakola.
Shakola.
You don't gotta send Shakola that much now. She ain't like Shakola.
Yeah, she ain't worth that. You get her some Popeyes.
Yeah.
I'd have been trying to ruin you. I got shit to ruin you. But I just said one thing about get with your brother, get with your family, make it right. I mean, instead of you making it right, how your positive Wallow's supposed to be, he got mad and like Gillie talking. And Gillie talking all this tough shit to my young boy, right? Gillie, you was a bitch because you was talking tough to my young boy. Why but you interview beings who beat you the fuck up on South Street. It makes no sense. I mean, you got picks. And why they ain't say nothing to me? I don't want to said it. I'm the one said it. You would think they'd be like, yo, Oschino, fuck you. They just, to me, it's bozoism at its finest. You know what I'm saying? Don't be positive unless somebody check your little brother. Imagine your little brother getting checked. You're like, yo, hold on, I'm gonna do that. You don't talk to my brother like that. You're not gonna do nothing to him. He let a person threaten his little brother, man. And they say nothing, still ain't say nothing about him. Mind you, his brother said nothing. Ain't say nothing wrong. His brother not on the internet. His brother like, oh man, you might gotta take it down. Guess what? I was gonna take it down for his brother. I mean, his brother's my brother for real. You know what I'm saying? So if he told me to take it down, I'll take it down. I'm like, yo, did y'all fix it? That's why he seen nothing about it again yet. I'm like, man, fuck. He's like, man, whatever. His brother don't talk gossip and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, bro, I see you talking all this. Mind you got a sister he don't see. She was going into the prisons to see him, inside the prisons. You know what I'm saying? She saved the nigga the tassel from his cap and gown from when he graduated. He don't talk to her or her kids that was visiting for 20 years. How positive can you be? You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm looking at him like, nigga.
Yeah, that sounds crazy. It does. But once again, why?
Yo, we've seen folks go in the system and lose everything. Come home, they ain't got nothing.
Right.
So for his sister to save his cap and gown and all that, I mean, these people, evidently they love him. There's family, there's folks. But we don't know what transpired between siblings. You know, that's crazy.
You think he just straight went Hollywood? Like that just seems
maybe right for him.
It's possible, but I don't see the benefit of that, especially when. I mean, maybe they do want a lot. You can't know. You can't know. That's why I feel weird. That's why it seems weird for Oschino to speak so adamantly on a situation when you can't know all the details.
But he may not know all the details, but he's definitely in the mix.
Well, he said he knows their family. He said he's close with the family, you know, outside of him.
Yeah.
You fraud. That's it. I'm not saying he's not a good businessman. I'm not saying nothing about nothing else. I'm just saying that part of that crying in front of Lil Durk and all that shit. That shit like, what was you doing? You cried. Listen, you cried in front of Lil Durk and them. Guess what they did? When it's spent on somebody, the next soon as he left, yo, bro, I'm like, yo, these niggas is gangsters. When you talk to gangsters, they don't give a fuck about. When you cry in front of some young gangsters, they gonna think you soft, man. You know what I mean? You crying about what? They're like, nigga, niggas dying every day out here in Chicago. You gonna fuck about you crying, nigga? You know what I mean? It made Philly look bad if you ask me. These niggas in Philly soft. They crying. I think they had murders too. Cry when you go home, nigga. Don't cry in front of them. If you crying about somebody dying,
See, I don't agree with that, son. I don't agree with that. And forget all the crying. First of all, let's be clear. It's nothing wrong with a man crying. Okay? I'm going to keep it all the way stat with you. The brother was bearing his soul. He was talking about what happened to his folks with his grandmother, his brother, and all that. So it just starts spilling out. That's cool. Again, somebody got to bridge the gap between the old folks and the younger folks. If he feel like he can reach... I know the situation. I know the circumstances.
Oschino wants you to stay gangster
for the rest of your life.
Till you get in your face.
Yeah, Philly niggas go hard too. New York niggas, Chicago niggas, B-more niggas,
forever.
DC niggas,
forever. Keep.
No, son.
That's what he's saying.
Something got to give, man.
That's his mentality. That's the mentality of everybody who feels this way. Stay gangster. Keep.
No.
Make sure you own black people too. That's your main target. Make sure you mainly other blacks.
No, man. No.
Try not to shoot any of the other good people.
No. I hope Oschino doesn't feel that way. We definitely don't feel that way here. Don't Stop Comedy.
Shoot as many blacks as you can.
Gillie and Wallow, what it's called, $1 million worth of game. We know they don't feel like that either, man. We just gotta make a change.
Right. We're gonna change our channel to $100 worth of game.
No, we not.
Family or something like that. Okay. Not crying about the ghetto shit that we've been seeing all our life. Ain't nothing to cry about. That's all
right,
drag.
Love it. Accept it. Enjoy it. You can't change it. It's nothing different. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yourself, actually.
Right. You want to do that? Yourself. Don't hurt
Save
anybody
us
else.
some time.
All the dragging.
You think it's all an act for the character?
Yes.
Do you know all of Wallow's family?
Not only on his dad's side.
Only on his dad's side.
I ain't gonna say everybody on his dad's side, but his two brothers and his sister, and all his the nieces and nephews, and all, the whole side right there. Yeah, they live for the second while losing. That's
and I don't.
So that's how he know that him and Gillie is play cousins, because he also a play cousin.
He didn't claim to be a play cousin. He just said he know his family.
That's play cousin. He said his brother's his brother. That's a play cousin, son.
Are we play brothers?
No, we're real brothers.
But Oschino going in.
Oschino claimed one of Wallow's brothers as his actual brother. He said they was in the first rap group together. He said he picked up, you know what I'm saying?
So you got people as close to you that you claim like, that's my brother, man.
They're play cousins.
We don't know that, man.
Same thing with Gillie and Wallow. Why is he hating on play cousins like he don't know what play cousins is?
We don't know.
I know Wallow from a can of paint, but I do know how family could get sometimes. I do know when you get money. Hold on. I do know when you get money, family sometimes can become not family.
They didn't
ask
for money. They didn't ask for money. They never asked for. They ain't about money.
You don't know.
If you ever been in prison 20 years, you know how you in prison for 20 years. Everybody forgets you. If I was in jail 20 years, might be now I got family, people that come see me. But most of my life, if I was in jail at the age Wallow did, nobody I would have had. I don't know nobody that would have came to visit me for 20 years. And any people that did, anything I get, I feel like I owe them everything. They showed me, they let me know. Mind you, he made it about money. If you look at my post, there's no money involved. His sister said, I miss my brother. That's my favorite brother. I just miss him. They all got jobs. They're not bums. You know what I'm saying? So just think about this. Not only is he not doing them dirty, it make people ask questions like that, what the family do. When all they did was ride for you and you used them. I mean, so imagine somebody, you doing this ride for somebody, they flee you, and people asking you what you did. And everything you did.
Shout out to Say Cheese, man.
Shout out to Say Cheese and Sean Cotton, yeah.
Yes, absolutely, man. He asking the real questions, man, because he right. I mean, it's one thing for us to, to do a breakdown on it, but he asking the legitimate questions, man. People.
Why are they saying this?
stand up and you dick eating Gillie, he's not even your real cousin. He's not your family at all. That cousin shit, they probably go together. That shit fake. They ain't no cousins. You know what I'm saying?
So wait, Gillie and Wallow aren't
No, they
cousins.
not cousins. They butt buddies. They bookie butt butts. That's it.
Now we
Allegedly.
these are all allegations.
Yeah.
Do we have no proof that they are Bookie butt buddies?
So why you?
I'm just saying. He
He called him a what?
Bunkie butt buddies.
don't
We
know
have.
what
We
that
cannot prove
Never heard that before.
their bunkie butt buddy
damn
ness towards one another.
They're not no fucking cousins, bro.
Nah, I mean, I think I've seen pictures of them when they were younger.
Bro, they not cousins. I'm telling you, they not cousins.
But they didn't just meet. They damn near cousins, nigga. They didn't just meet.
I didn't say they didn't just meet.
play
But you
cousins.
say me and you knew each other since you was 1 year old, right? We still not cousins.
Yeah.
That's my brother right there. I'm gonna let a fake cousin cuss out my real brother? Fuck no. Hey, yo, I got this. Don't say nothing to him. Then talk about violence and shit like that? Come on, bro. That's that.
We
What kind
gotta
of brother?
find this, man. We gotta find out what. So Gillie says something.
He's a fake cousin cussing out his real brother.
Not a fake.
He's a fake cousin to Wallow's brother.
Oschino
Cussing out Wallow.
Oschino is not.
He's
a
doing
fake
the exact
cousin.
same thing.
Yeah, but he's not a fake cousin.
The brother that he's talking about
Yes,
is supposed to be like a brother to him, right?
correct.
He's
Kinda.
now cursing out his brother, his real brother,
In real time.
in real time, saying that he shouldn't do the exact same thing he's doing.
So what you saying that Oschino's a hypocrite?
Like everybody else, yo.
It's you. Bro, come on. If anything, if you want violence to happen to him, you do it. You don't let nobody else do it. Listen, I got a brother named Hassan I don't fuck with because of some shit like that, bro. He did some shit like that to me. Let somebody come say something to me about on his behalf. That's 11 years ago. I ain't speak to him since. You know what I'm saying?
What are we talking about?
So if his brother Hassan reached out to him and said, "Look, man, whatever we do, we willing to let bygones be bygones. Look, man, I'm a little down on my luck right now, brother. I just need to come. Oh, forget the money. It's not even about money, man. You know, I want to talk to my brother." You think Oschino will talk to him?
This nigga like a tall Geico gecko.
Oh, brother.
Leave him alone, man.
You let a nigga talk to me about me and your beef and you ain't do it? I don't fuck with you no more. You ain't no brother. I would never let nobody say nothing to my little brother. You know what I mean?
So who's to say Wallow didn't do the same thing? Who's to say?
That's what I've been saying the whole time.
Right. No, he just said, who's to say?
He's doing everything he's accusing Wallow of. Fronting on his brother, making a fake cousin, cussing out your little brother of somebody else's brother because they was a cousin. Mind your business.
So leave it alone, man.
But once again, someone could say the same thing about us. Mind our business. But we ain't in it. We just watching. We
just reacting. We reacting to a reaction.
We can call it signifying. We signifying.
Yeah, we signifying something. We gonna make a segment.
Especially no shit, you gonna do something to him. No, I got that, bro. You overstepping your boundaries at this point. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody knew that. So like, even think about this. This the same thing somebody said on YouTube. Well, what did the family do? I got money to everybody. This family not asking for money. They said, damn, bro, we was up there for 20 years. You see little kids in the pictures growing up with you. You don't speak to them. What do? They become a since they was 4 or 5 years old. How you don't speak to them? You got all this positive shit for Lil Durk and all these people. You don't even fuck with the people that's riding for you. You think Lil Durk and them would have came and visit you?
Hey yo, your man old crazy, son. I like him though. We like him.
Right. If you like that video and you want to see some other dope videos, check out this one. We worked hard on it for you.